अगले सेशन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं और सेशन जो अगला है हमारा वो है डॉक्टर बी राजतिलगम से जुड़ा हुआ। मैं कृपया उनसे अनुरोध करूंगी कि आप मंच पर आएं। प्रिंसिपल अमृता विश्व विद्यापीठम हरिद्वार कैंपस, मैम प्लीज मंच पर आएं और चर्चा को आगे बढ़ाते हैं। आज हमारे बीच एक ऐसी पर्सनालिटी मौजूद हैं, एक ऐसी एजुकेटर मौजूद हैं जिन्होंने एजुकेशन और रिसर्च दोनों में बहुत ही शानदार काम किया है। हजारों स्टूडेंट्स के फ्यूचर को शेप दिया है और उनसे आज आपको बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलने वाला है। तो जोरदार तालियों के साथ स्वागत कीजिए एक बार मैम का और शुरुआत करते हैं अब हम चर्चा की। सबसे पहला सवाल मेरा आपसे ही रहेगा कि हर एक सक्सेसफुल जो इंस्टीट्यूशन होता है, जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होती है, उसके पीछे की एक सक्सेस स्टोरी ज़रूर होती है।
अमृता यूनिवर्सिटी श्री माता अमृतानंदमयी देवी हमारा चांसलर है। चांसलर का दृष्टि है, हमारा लक्ष्य है मानव का सेवा, पहले लक्ष्य है। बट Amma always says that science and spirituality are not two. So Amrita University started when Amma started listening to the problems of this society. हर लोग अम्मा सुनेंगे दर्शन आने के पास. So she listens to all the problems from small child to very old people from all walks of life. क्या करेंगे, क्या करेंगे? So educational institute में you train the students, you do research which is needed for the society. Real problems में काम करते हैं. So she looks at all the real problems across the world, not just India, across the states in India, all walks of life, all, not just the poor people, all kinds of people. Now, across the globe also, you look at Uttarakhand, for example, from 2013, when Kedarnath floods came, Amrita community came here. Amma's work started here. So when there is a problem, Amrita is there. So addressing those problems, there are a big group of people who are completely dedicated and committed to this kind of life behind Amma, working under Amma, and with her vision. And Amma herself gives darshan for 25, 26 hours at a stretch, listening to everyone who comes to her. She has met more than 50 million people across the world in the past 50 years without a day's break. So that is the kind of sacrifice. There is a kind of sacrifice, and people committed to this kind of sacrifice. It's a yajna. And that is the story behind success of Amrita University. And
very inspiring story. And next question, so that हमारी ऑडियंस को अच्छे तरीके से आपकी बात समझ आए. देखिए इसके पीछे की जो स्टोरी है जो मैम ने आपको बताई वो आपने अपनी लाइफ में बहुत बार सुनी होगी बहुत लोगों से, लेकिन जिस तरह से आपने एक्सप्लेन किया वाकई शानदार है. अच्छा, अगला क्वेश्चन मेरा ये है कि एजुकेशन सेक्टर बहुत ज़्यादा कॉम्पिटिटिव हो गया है आज के वक्त में, वेरी कॉम्पिटिटिव. तो आप किस तरह से सोसाइटी को, स्टूडेंट्स को फोकस करते हैं? व्हाट इज़ डिफरेंस बिटवीन अदर ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस एंड योर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन?
There are two major differences. One is, as I said earlier, we look at real problems in the society to work at. And when we do the work, it is not just, writing papers or bringing out a thought solution, making real products. Working with people globally, we have more than 180 universities, MOUs with 180 universities, and we work with like-minded professors who touch the ground, the problems in the ground, the real world. And all these problems, you discuss these problems, not just publishing the ideas as solutions. We work on the solution, create products, implement these solutions. In the field of engineering, in the field of medical, and so many other fields, we have so many programs in the university And with this kind of team, we are able to work with these problems and students who participate in Amrita University.
That's what I was wanted to ask you, your future plans. Because उत्तराखंड एक ऐसा सेक्टर है यहाँ पर एजुकेशन का हब बनने जा रहा है फ्यूचर की अगर हम बात करें. What are your future plan to make this happen?
The students at Amrita University have a multi-dimensional experience. It is not just the regular curriculum of AICTE UGC. The curriculum has got the technical content, the new world challenges, and the new opportunities like AI, artificial intelligence, plus the other challenges that they have to face in their life. They go through, and it's like Amrita Planetarium, where you go through this path and you experience everything. You experience music, you experience theater, you experience dance, you experience mathematics also. Okay, so for Uttarakhand, if you see, this kind of education for life, rather than just education for living, has been transforming the person as such, the whole person as such, not just getting a career or placement. So this kind of transformation can produce, and we have the opportunities to produce job creators, entrepreneurs in Uttarakhand. The special challenges in Uttarakhand, Devbhoomi, the terrain, the natural disasters, the other special challenges not found in the other states. So what kind of solutions Uttarakhand students can produce? So that will be our first focus. So that is our first vision. The second is, we could do global research and technology solutions to these problems. Not just entrepreneurs, technology solutions where other people can take it forward.
You told about job creations. इसी से जुड़ा अगला सवाल मेरा रहने वाला है. अब ये वाला सवाल का जो जवाब होगा वो लोग ज़रूर ध्यान से सुनना, जो लोग ये मानते हैं कि एआई आने के बाद जॉब्स उनकी ज़िंदगी को बदल देगा और जॉब्स आपकी एआई खा जाएगा या फिर एआई ले लेगा. तो माय नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज़ कि एआई के सेक्टर में जाना है नहीं जाना है. स्टूडेंट्स बहुत कंफ्यूज रहते हैं. व्हाट यू वुड लाइक टू सजेस्ट दैट?
Life is exciting with so much of AI buzz around the world.
Because there are opportunities also, but there is a fear in their mind.
Well, see, first time when we had any new technology disruptions, it has always created fear. Fear in the people who are doing in the business. Telephone business was under fear when mobile phones came. But what have we achieved using mobile phones? It's a different world. Our civilization has gone through a different phase. Likewise, AI is also new opportunity. Even school children have become entrepreneurs because of AI. New jobs will be created and more are coming up with AI. Of course, we don't have to go through the difficult programming jobs, which are mundane programming jobs, which need not be done anymore. It will be taken care of by AI. But the real intelligence, the real solutions, the real problems, the real challenges, and the actual human intelligence can never be taken over by a device which is created by the human.
तो आपको समझ आ ही गया होगा कि एआई के स्किल्स को कितना इम्पॉर्टेंट है आपके लिए सीखना. अगला सवाल मेरा इसी से जुड़ा हुआ रहने वाला है. देखिए, आपने एआई मशीन लर्निंग में भी काम किया है, डाटा एनालिटिक्स में आपने काम किया है, एडवांस फील्ड में काफ़ी आपने इसमें काम किया है. यू हैव वर्कड इन दीज फील्ड्स. आज के स्टूडेंट्स के लिए इन स्किल्स को सीखना कितना इम्पॉर्टेंट है? हाउ मच इम्पॉर्टेंट इट इज़? प्लीज़ टेल द स्टूडेंट्स एंड ऑडियंस.
So in our university, in the first year, first day only, we start training them with new technologies and especially AI. And they start working in projects in AI, finding problems where AI tools can be used and creating new solutions, creating new products using AI. It has become much more easier. Life is much more easier. Making your career, making new solutions, creating new things has become much more easier and very exciting Therefore, every student has to learn, whether it is engineering or computing or any field. AI is a tool, powerful tool, and it's very exciting to use that. So it is necessary that they should learn it whenever possible. A sixth standard student has become an entrepreneur in India, and you can see that, hear that from across the world. Why stop learning such an exciting thing?
सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू लर्न AI स्किल्स ऑल्सो. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन मेरा है कि आपने इसरो और DST जैसी रेप्यूटेड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के साथ भी काम किया है, कई प्रोजेक्ट्स आपने लीड भी किए हैं. मैम ने आपको भी जानकारी दे दूं, तो क्या ऐसा कोई एक्सपीरियंस आप अपना शेयर करना चाहेंगी जो पर्सनली आपको इंस्पायर किया हो?
They are very focused on their problems. Any problems that they have taken, they are very clear on the outcome that they require. And the third thing is they are very, very dedicated and spiritual. To achieve something, there is no time limitation. There is no time limitation to achieve what they want to get done. So they are a very committed and inspired lot, and we really sync with them.
But there should be time management also, what I think.
Time management is very important, but if you can get your things done, organized, you find your ways to do things in a short time, and you manage and schedule using this. When you speak about time management, I've always seen that students, every student, when you speak one-to-one with them, they talk about time management, and you talk about professionals also, they talk about time management. Well, time management, it is possible. You can find extra time within this 24 hours if you really find a way to get things done. If you have the clarity and if you know how you can do it, you have to find things using which, or tools using which you can get your things, your work done in a short time, or how to delegate. If you can do the real planning and strategy, time management is not difficult.
अमृता यूनिवर्सिटी, एडमिशन अगर यहाँ पर लेना है स्टूडेंट्स को, तो इसके पीछे का पूरा प्रोसेस कितना आसान रहता है? हाउ कैन दे कॉन्टैक्ट यू, हाउ कैन दे कम टू यू?
The admission process is always online. We also conduct Amrita entrance examination. JEE examination scores are also sufficient to apply for Amrita University admissions. Go to the web portal amrita.edu and apply, and our team, admissions team, will get back to you on the further processes. It's very easy.
ऑल्सो लेट अस नो अबाउट फैकल्टी एंड एवरीथिंग, क्योंकि दर्शक इसलिए जानना चाहते हैं. आपने बहुत सारी खूबियाँ बताई है, बहुत सारी अच्छाइयाँ बताई हैं, तो वो कैसे कनेक्ट करें, और फैकल्टीज़ आपकी कैसे डिफरेंस है बाकी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ से?
हमारा फैकल्टी सभी PhD होल्डर्स हैं. रिसर्च स्कोर इज देयर फॉर एवरी फैकल्टी. Only those who meet the research score, they get employed at Amrita University. So that caliber is there with every faculty, and every faculty has their own roadmap for a research journey. So it's a research-centered faculty. So they have vision, they have products, they have challenges, they have problems to work with, and they have international collaborations and projects where first year onwards the students are also involved. Our students, it's only 1 year since we have started the university. August 21st, 2025, we started. And our students are already working on an ISRO project. And they are participating in hackathons. IIT Delhi hackathon, last month, they won the 3rd prize. So they are only in the first semester. Now just the second semester has started. So the faculty are able to guide them and include them in their research projects as well as international collaborative projects.
इसके साथ ही एक सवाल मेरा रहेगा कि आपने थोड़ी देर पहले जिक्र किया था जियोग्राफिकल सिचुएशंस इन उत्तराखंड आर लाइक डिफ़िकल्टीज़ आती हैं यहाँ पर बच्चों को कैसे आगे बढ़ें, कैसे आगे पढ़ें एजुकेशन के सेक्टर में स्पेशली. आप उनको किस तरह से गाइड करेंगी और क्यों आपको लगता है कि उत्तराखंड में डिफ़िकल्टीज़ आती हैं?
I think Uttarakhand has got many engineering colleges, and still I find that when we go through the student profiles, they prefer mostly BSc, MSc kind of courses, not engineering. Maybe because it is very costly, and maybe because quality education, quality engineering education, the opportunities are lesser. I think the students can definitely go for other courses than BSc or MSc right from the beginning. Even faculties who have studied in Uttarakhand, they have gone through a journey where it is BSc, MSc, PhD, then MTech, or MTech and PhD. They go through a long number of years, getting the right degree.
One more question, what difficulties you get during building this institution?
I think people of Uttarakhand or Haridwar have been very kind with us and very cooperative with us. And we haven't found that much of challenges that we found, creating our other campuses. This is our 10th campus. It's less than 10 percentage of the difficulties we have faced in the other campuses of Amrita while starting in Haridwar. The government has been very cooperative, and the people also have been very, very supportive.
आज की फास्ट टेक्नोलॉजी बहुत ज़्यादा एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी हो चुकी है। इस दौर में कितना आसान हो गया है आपके लिए इस इंस्टीट्यूशन को आगे बढ़ाना? आज की टेक्नोलॉजी ने कैसे हेल्प किया आपको आगे बढ़ने में?
See, the latest technologies, the faculty are already working on these latest technologies. And we also have projects from the headquarters as well as global international projects. So going forward, we find it very exciting and as new opportunities only. We are not seeing any blocks. We have been facing a lot of support from all sectors. So I think we should be able to do more networking and projects exclusive for Uttarakhand with much more easiness than what we expected.
आई थिंक इंटर्नशिप प्लेसमेंट काफ़ी ज़रूरी होती है स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, तो आपकी यूनिवर्सिटी इस दिशा में क्या प्रोवाइड कराती है?
From first year, some of our alumni students are already training the students. Those who are working in the industry, they're already training the students. Second year onwards, we will have in-house internships. And by the end of first year also, we'll be having industry internships, summer internships will be there for the students. So looking at internships, we have ample opportunities. The opportunities are more than the number of students we have. And if you look at placements, we have been giving 100% placement for more than 15 years in Amrita. We are in connection, in collaboration with the industries across India and with our alumni network also for a long time, and we have been successful. And if you look at last year, the highest CTC has been 80 lakhs. And for this year, we are in March. In June, the course will be complete, the final year students. 77 students, percentage of the students are already placed across all the campuses.
हर एक पेरेंट्स चाहते हैं, हर एक माता पिता कि बच्चे के लिए सबसे अच्छा कॉलेज चूज़ करें जब भी करना हो चूज़। तो आपकी यूनिवर्सिटी को चूज़ क्यों करें और आप उन पेरेंट्स को क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगी, क्या सजेशन देना चाहेंगी जब भी वो चाहते हैं कि बच्चा कुछ ना कुछ अच्छे कॉलेज में एडमिशन ले?
Well,
What tips you would like to give them?
yeah, see, every parent we have met have always asked for how safe is the education here, how quality education, how good is the education here, as well as how good are the placements. So in all three sectors, we have been doing great. And we have been able to create students who are nurtured in their heart, who can have this compassion, karuna, society में मानव के लिए compassion they can have. They understand the fundamental values of life, the param dharma of a human being. All these aspects they understand as the foundation for life, and then education for life, as well as a successful human being, a success in their career. All of that, we are putting in all efforts, our 100% efforts, and every parent should be happy to put their word with us.
थैंक यू सो मच डॉक्टर बी राज तिलगम जी, न्यूज़ 18 के मंच पर आने के लिए, अपनी बात रखने के लिए, और इतने सारे पेरेंट्स को, स्टूडेंट्स को इंस्पायर करने के लिए और सजेशंस देने के लिए। थैंक यू सो मच।
मैं सभी को अमृता यूनिवर्सिटी में आई इनवाइट यू। थैंक यू सो मच न्यूज़ 18 फॉर गिविंग अस दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू।